こんにちは、私はジェロちゃんです。よろしくお願いします。Alright guys, we are finally on to T2, Trial 2 of Milgram. It's exciting, I think, day. I mean, everyone's been waiting for it, so I guess it's exciting, but also terrifying at the same time. So obviously, since we're starting with Haruka, we've got blue hair for Haruka. What was I gonna say? Okay, so I'm just gonna do our usual thing. So thank you for everyone for liking, commenting, and subscribing, and patiently waiting for T2. As of this video, we have reached 143 subscribers, and guys, remember, that is you. That is you. So if you are not yet subscribed, please subscribe, and please help me and my channel to grow. And you know, the more it grows, the more happy I am, and the more that it just makes me want to keep doing these videos and make you guys happy. And okay, so I do want to tell you guys that I did start reading the timelines. They were on the Milgram wiki. So I only read up to the part where S is asleep. So it's I kind of read like up to that in between moment where S isn't like there, and like Kojiko is just like deciding like on her own that she's gonna be like the fill-in while S is gone. So the character interactions are very interesting, very intriguing. I really like Yuno and Maki's interactions. They seem like they're very close. I don't know why Mu seems like she has some type of beef with Yuno. Like, I don't know, it's like every time it's Mu's birthday and Yuno doesn't say anything, she's like, excuse me, like, did you forget something? And Yuno's like, no? But, and Amane really does not like Shido. Amane does not like that man. And then there's Futa just trying to give everybody his vegetables because he's too big of a kid to eat them. There's a lot of like details in the timelines that are very interesting. I don't remember them all right off the bat, but I will mention. Oh yeah, from Haruka and Mu's. There's somebody who said actually I'll talk about that when I get to the comments, but I'm obviously this is comment time, so that's what we're gonna do. So let me sort these out real quick. So you guys know how I was making the rabbit jokes, like for Jackalope and stuff like that. First of all, Mahiru fan said the Jackalope Rabbit Stew joke has been a part of the fandom since early days of the series. No one F's with Jackalope. And to be honest, I didn't even know that was a fandom joke. I just, you know, that was just the first thing that popped in my head. And I really think it's so funny. It's so funny because someone named I'm going to butcher this. It's either Jens or Jihins. So you and your SPFP says the Jackalope hate is so real. I've never met a person that actually likes Jackalope. And then the funny part is JD Double Dubs says right after, resident Jackalope fan here, Bro is an absolute nutcase and actually love his chaotic, no F's given attitude. He's super goofy but also puts us in our place at the end of the day. Him laughing at our terrible mistakes and assumptions is super cathartic for me. Jackalope being this silly bloodthirsty entity really highlights the power that we as wardens both do and do not have. Jackalope has no beef, he just wants these circus performers to dance for his amusement. No matter what we vote, Jackalope and Milgram team will find a way to screw us over and find them both tragic and absolutely chaotically hilarious. In the end, any bad thing that happens to our prisoners, Jackalope is letting it happen and cackling at our naivety. And stop calling my boy a rabbit. Our prison lord is not a rabbit. Do you want me to pet you? Will never not get me. Okay. So, with this said, I will still hate on Jackalope, but for fun. Don't worry. It's not slander to anyone who likes Jackalope. I just find it fun. So don't worry about that. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. And then they also said, "Yo, unironically, your singing is really pretty. That performance during the comment reading session was super nice. Thank you so much. I was actually actively thinking about cutting that out. So I'm glad that someone says it was pretty, because I was kind of cringing with having to edit the video and listening to it back. So I'm glad that it was enjoyable, I guess." And Melody, my love, says, "These bring me so much joy. Thank you." No, thank you guys, because you guys liking these is the reason why I'm still doing this. The official music key was cited for Yuno time, and then they said, "By the way, for your Alien Stage reaction, an Alien Stage just posted a teaser of Weege saying coming soon." And guess what? Today's Monday, and this morning, they just posted the teaser for Weege. So that's probably coming out before this video on Friday. Hopefully I can get it out on the same day like I did last time. So, yeah. And hopefully it's up by the time this gets up, but if you guys haven't seen it, please go check that out. Hopefully. We'll see if how my reaction was. I'm not sure if it was quite tame enough or not. Bonproof says, "I can't get Music 5 out of my skin. How are you feeling with T3 coming out this week?" Hopefully, if there's any type of spoilers, hopefully I don't get spoiled. There are people online that have a habit of not tagging things, so that you can't really filter it or block it out. So I'm a bit worried about that, but it is what it is. It is what it is. It's fine. There's still plenty of other things to be shocked about, I'm sure. S attacks Yuno directly. It's super effective. Yeah. Super duper effective. Hi, okay, Mahidafan says, "Hi, I want to let you know that what Mu and Haruka have may seem super bad, especially if you watch their voice dramas alone, but with further info from timelines between them, Mu talking with others about Haruka, the two are not that weird. It's a very codependent friendship, where they both rely on each other for personal gain. Mu does care for Haruka in her own way through some gestures that she does. They're not healthy, but it's expected for mentally unwell teenagers stuck in prison." And I definitely understood that more when I read the timelines last night. So yeah, it's not as bad as I thought it was. Honestly, it's not that bad. She still talks to him and checks on him, and at least from after trial 1. So, and what's fun about the timelines is that you can see their personalities shift as they interact with each other. Not just Haruka and Mu, but everyone else too. You can see the shifts in them each time that they interact with each other, and that makes it more that fills in the world, the Milgram world, a bit more, because you see them interact how you can't when they do the voice dramas. So It's fun, very fun. Keld says, the disappointment towards Kotoko made me laugh a bit. I love seeing people's reactions to what happened. I think it's those specific actions in the prison that make her case more difficult. Otherwise, she's 100% innocent, in my opinion. She's definitely messed up with this one, although on the other hand, she's basically carrying the plot with her actions. Her actions affected all the prisoners directly or indirectly in the trial, so she's super involved in the plot. Yeah, I think that's one of the most interesting things about Kotoko is that she basically is driving the whole Milgram turning on its head plot, basically. So, her actions may not be very condonable. I don't agree, with what she did, but at the same time, from entertainment standpoint, then it's interesting. Love and laugh. They definitely need some help. They need to get out of there right away. But what? Why are you looking at me? Why are you looking at me? You're supposed to be filming. Since she popped in, I would like to take a moment to just plug her brand new YouTube channel. This is my sister's YouTube channel, and she'll be doing things like hauls, gameplay, mental health discussions, and anything that she wants. So if you guys can do me a favor and go subscribe to her, I would love that. Thank you. A song that you probably don't even know that Deco produced is Pray from Angels of Death. Angels of Death was like my favorite anime in 2018. Or wait, no, it was my favorite anime in 2018. Like, I started watching this anime out of a whim, but then when I got like hooked on it, I just watched it all the way through. Actually I watched it I had a few episodes and I watched it every week, like waiting for the episodes to come out. When this song came on in the ending, I was like, this vibe is so familiar. And then when the credits rolled and Deco Nina popped up on letters on the screen, I was like, but Pray is definitely one of my favorite anime endings still to this day. Like, not much tops this. Like come on. But anyway, I'm just suggesting it because you guys should definitely listen to it if you have never listened to this or watched Angels of Death. I love Angels of Death and I love this song, so there you guys go. There you go. I feel like every video I should do is I should just plug a song. Like, I should just give you guys recommendations even though you guys did not ask for it. Just Haruka. Okay. Yeah, I've been out for a while. What's this cube that is holding? And one thing about Haruka, like somebody had mentioned, I can't remember who it was, somebody had mentioned that Haruka, like after he started talking to Mu, like some of his stuttering and stuff like that was starting to like die down. He was like getting more comfortable, like he seemed like he was like falling into himself more, like, less jittery. I would believe so. She was walking around with the baseball bat, like. It's like, oh my gosh, like, I don't wake up and deal with this. Oh. You're less jittery. Yeah.
恐怖に震えていたことを考えると、なんとも堂々としたものだ。
It's like, I don't remember you being like this.
変わったんだとしたら嬉しいです。僕は今までの僕がとても嫌いだったから。僕がこうなれたのは恩人が2人いると思っていて、その1人は看守さんで、だから感謝を伝えたかったんです。看守さんに。
感謝。
看守さんが僕を許してくれたから、僕の行いを間違いじゃないって言ってくれたから、僕は変われた。僕は看守さんに救われたんです。
僕がお前を救っただと。家督の言っていたのはこういうことか。僕が許しを与える存在になれると。まあ前向きになれたならいいこと。
I'm not sure at this point.
ずっと不安だったんです。僕は僕みたいな価値のない人間が注目を集めるために人を殺した。きっと僕よりも価値と未来のある人間は。でもやっぱり僕は何も間違ってなかった。あの子を殺したのは間違いじゃなかった。誰も不安に思うことはなかったんです。不思議な感覚だったんです。看守さんがたくさん。
I'm sorry, the way he said, "Oh, it wasn't wrong for me to kill her," is that's. I think it's the way he said it, not the situation, but the way that he said it is like.
許してくれた。たくさんの人が僕を受け入れてくれたような。初めての経験だったんです。
桜井遥。
お前は人間を殺した。きっととても個人的な理由で幼く力ないものに。そうだな。動物も殺したか。まあいかがなものかと思うが、見る。
Yeah. So was I right? Did he kill the dog in the forest? I feel like that's the only thing that I got right in the video, if that's so, because I didn't even know who the person was that he killed. I'm being so for real right now. I did not know the person. I just thought, oh, okay, he killed the dog. That was when I was like so clueless about what was going on. That was like the first Milgram video, so like I don't know. See, I don't know. Wait, it's like, should I be worried about the dog or should I be worried about or should I worry about both? She got distracted from the main issue. Hold on.
現在持ち得る情報から暫定的にそう判断したに過ぎない。だというのに、全く人殺しが何を聞きと語っている。それも僕がお前を救った。
Ridiculous, utterly ridiculous.
くだらん。
Don't make me bring more Ackless into this. What does this tweak out? This is like, I still need more information. This, I only voted once. This is like, I can still vote you guilty. Well, dang! Sorry, golly! Oh my gosh! I did. I was like, I'm not worried about that. Baka. Baka da.
しへの暴力が禁止されている。ただ一人を除いてのそうやって首を絞め殺したか。卑劣にも
Oh,
自分より小さく非力なもの。
so was it like his little sister? Oh, I'm gonna cry. Oh my gosh. There are tears in my eyes. Did you hear that?
囚人から監視への暴力が禁止されている。まあ、ただ一人を除いてね。そうやって首を絞め殺したか。卑劣にも自分より小さく非力なものを。
うるさい。
バカな貴様に罰則としてビンタをくれてやろう。これで初心を思い出すがいい。
バカじゃない。
バカだバカ。僕は身の程を知っているバカは嫌いじゃないが、今のお前は調子づいたバカだ。見ていてヘドが出る。バカバカ。
バカバカバカ。
分かった。
You know who S reminds me of? S. And I was thinking this the whole time, but this specific S reminds me of CL. I don't know, it's just that uncaring attitude, but still being like young, but like definitely just not caring, like whatever it is, you know, I'm gonna do what I want, like type of thing. But it's absolutely hilarious.
とにかく落ち着け、ハルカ。前のお前は話の要領こそ得ないものの、
Oh my gosh.
もう少し素直に。
I'm not joking, that literally took me out.
なるほど。
That literally took me out.
ミルグラムが三振まで分かれている理由に少し納得がいった。お前たちは、いや、人間とは他者に存在を許容されるかどうかで、いとも自己のありようを変えてしまう。お前たちに下した審判は、水面に投げた小石のように波紋を起こし、そして今まで見えなかった水中の景色を見せてくれるわけだ。はるか、お前は肯定されたことで、より深い場
I
所
know
を見せて
more
くれている
now.
わけだ。僕は今のお前はあまり好かんが、それも偽らざるお前の本質。僕が見つめるべきものの一つ。
Find out your real self.
シュさん、ずっと何言ってるかわからないです。
Yeah, you do.
僕がお前を許すと判断したことを間違いとは言わない。だが、今一度お前を見つめる必要があるという。
Oh no, don't say that.
許すって言ったの？
最初から三振制だと言ってある。
Yes, exactly. They were up front about the 3 trial thing. Just because as voted you innocent once does not mean that it's going to be a continuous cycle. That's why we have 3 trials. You could be guilty this time, you could be definitely especially guilty this time.
そんなに僕をいじめるんですか？
いじめてない。許すべきか許さないべきか見極めようとしているだけだ。それこそお前の行いが間違いかどうか。
間違いなわけない。
Oh,
だってああでもしないと僕は誰にも見てもらえなかったんだ。
注目を集めたくて殺したか。誰にも愛されなかったお前が。
そうだよ。だって僕がただ出来の悪い人間のままだったら興味を持ってくれないんだから。
I'm
だからといって人を。
僕だけ不公平じゃないか。僕だけ生まれた時から何にもできなくて、周りと同じことができなくて、お母さんは僕を諦めてお母さんの世界から。
that's not an excuse to I think yeah, it might have been he probably I'm guessing maybe his little sister that is the one he killed, and it's not an excuse for that, like, but also the catalyst of this was is definitely like when kids are like neglected and like stuff like that, like sometimes this stuff like actually happens, and that's the thing, like but it's also partly the parents' fault, because like why are you like not like, why do you like, you have a kid, like you're supposed to care about that kid, like, and your actions can make the kid like do stuff like this, like not all the time, but like sometimes that kid's like snaps, and then it's everybody else's fault, like, but if I don't know, maybe he might have killed the mom, I'm not sure, but I know that he had a sibling, I think, so I don't know, we'll see, but definitely, yeah, that's not an excuse to do what you did, but it's definitely partly like like your mom or your parents' fault for like not um tending to you and like seeing like, hey, what's going on in that head of yours, like how do you like just, I don't know.
そのために人を殺すことが
Yeah.
正しいことだと思っているのか。
知らないよ。どうすればよかったって言うんだ。お母さんの大事なものを盗んだって興味すら持ってくれなかったんだ。
Oh, maybe he did kill the mom.
僕を諦めたままいればよかったっていうの。砕け。そうすればよかったっていうのかよ。
安心しろ、ハルカ。お前の事情も思いも含めて
I will judge you with my own ego.
看守さんは僕のお母さんじゃない。
Well, duh, I'm not your mom.
最初からそう
What? What?
そうか。お母さんは一人しかいないもんな。僕を見てくれなかったお母さんは
What are you?
お母さんじゃなかった。
What?
何を言っている。
Stepmom?
だいぶ怖いぞ。
ごめんなさい、看守さん。迷惑をかけてしまった。僕のお母さんはムーさんだけだった。ムーさんはお母さんなんです。
違うと思うが。いいえなことはあるか。
ムーさんは僕を褒めてくれるんです。ダメな僕を褒めて、認めて、見つめて、そして必要としてくれる。
So that's what this is about.
ムーさんのおかげなんです。
恩人が2人と言っていた。もう一人はムーか。
はい。ムーさんがいればいい。
So, whoever shows you the most attention, that's your mom.
本当のお母さんに会えたんだから、僕は幸せです。ごめんなさい、さっきはダダをこねて、いい子でいないと。ムーさんのために。
When I was talking about like their friendship or relationship, I didn't know that I didn't know that this was the direction that it was going. But it makes sense. Like you have real like autophobia, like you have real like PTSD about being neglected. And yeah, I do half blame his parents for that, his mom, because like if it's this bad to where you're like I don't, but no, that's definitely not an excuse to murder somebody. But yeah, this whole thing is like very messed up. But the way he's like, oh yeah, S, you're not my mom. This is like, what? No kidding. Like, what are you talking about right now? What are you yapping about?
これは囚人同士の欲求や利害の合致ということか。そういうこともあるか。母を求めているハルカ。ムーは一体ハルカに何を求めている。
This was a wild 12 minutes.
時間か。情報量が多くて頭がついていかない。
Something tells me you're gonna keep getting a bunch of new information. What is this cube that you're holding?
なんだかごめんなさい。
I'm sorry, kind of.
最後に何か言い残すことはないか。
言い残すこと
ないならいい。
If there's nothing, that's fine.
いいえ、ありました。
なんだ。
看守さん、ムーさんはミルグラムに怯えています。これ以上ムーさんを脅かすのをやめてください。
She's
この場で他人のことを心配するか。
はい、次もムーさんを許してください。
that's not your call to make.
ムーを母
Feeling
と慕
Moo
う
is
の
your
は
mother is
結
great
構
and
な
all,
ことだが、
but
お前を利用
that's
する
not
ため
gonna
に優しく
change
してい
my
るのかも
mind.
しれんぞ。
だから何だって言うんですか？
I make decisions here. I am the prison
利用されてた
guard.
から何ですか？利用されるっていいことじゃないですか。
No.
僕に利用する価値があると思ってくれるなんて幸せなことじゃないですか。
I mean, like, I guess, like Mahina-fan said, like, you both have, like, something that you're both getting out of it, but, like, no, I mean, it's not healthy, no. If we're being, like, if I'm being serious, then no, but it's interesting.
はるか、お
ムーさんを許さないと殺しますよ。
No, you're not, because you can't.
前、学習能力のない男だ。お前に僕は殺せない。
The only one I'm worried about is
そ
John.
うですか。じゃあ死にます。
Why?
貴様、
それは禁止されていましたか？
Bruh.
記憶にないな。
Not as far as I remember.
ほら、僕はバカじゃないでしょ。
ああ、訂正する。お前は本物の大バカ者だ。
Oh, baka.
生まれつきね。
囚人番号1番はるか。お前の罪を訴え。
S is so pissed off. S is so pissed off. This is crazy. I literally had tears in my eyes in the first half. And there are tears in my eyes now because it's so funny. Like, I mean, it's not funny, but it's funny. Yeah, the saddest part of this is that no matter how many people voted for him before or after, Haruka is clearly just very unwell mentally. Yeah, he's very unwell. Instead, you keep calling me hopeless. You never called me by my name. Oh. Oh yes, this was a very abusive household, I feel like. You always compare me to everyone else. Always generous, except trust me. Yeah, this is definitely half the parents' fault. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. Or was he the one that is tearing up the house, though? Yeah, apparently. What's with all these animals? Yeah, he was killing the animals at first. Dream Moo. I say Dream Moo. Moo. Oh, so he probably did kill the mom. I swore he had a little sister too. Was somebody else? Oh, never mind. Maybe never mind. I'm back to my original thing. It was that I think that might have been the little sister that was in the last. Yeah, I think his little sister had like the twin braids or whatever. Yikes. What am I even supposed to, what am I supposed to say? What am I supposed to tell you right now? Like, I don't. So it seems like at first what he was doing was he was just, okay, he started making like a mess around the house or whatever. That didn't work. He started stealing his mom things. That didn't work. He started killing animals. That didn't work. That just made her hate him more. And then, final straw, he was just like, okay, I'm getting rid of my little sister. So, yeah. And all this just gradually just built up, and it just made him spiral even more. Even more. And my thing is, why come the mom, like, never thought about, like, getting him some help, some therapy? She just, seems like she just didn't care, like, even from a young age, like, hey, can you get your son, like, some therapy, some help? Can you actually show some interest? Like, it could have been easily, maybe not easily, but it could have been more avoided if it seems like his mom or his parents were, you know, like how they are. So I don't think he needs innocent or guilty verdicts. He just needs help and support systems and positive affirmations. It's really hard to place this, because on one hand, he definitely like shouldn't have done what he did. That was wrong. But on the other hand, like, his mom also shouldn't have done like what she did with like not like caring like enough to be like, you know, hey, like, you know, I love you, son, like, I'm gonna get you some therapy, son, like, you know, we're gonna spend some more time together, son. Like, no, like, none of that. And the sad thing is, like, now he's looking with like any type of attention, like, even if it's bad like attention, like, all of it is just very, very twisted. Okay, so we're back to the tier list thing. How do I even, like, the only thing I can imagine putting you right now is therapy, because, like, that's, like, you need it, like, I can't even, like, yeah, because you just, I don't even know if therapy will fix you. Like, you need, like, oh, what, well, technically you'll get attention in therapy, maybe. Like, people, like, you know, sitting there asking questions, like, like, how are you feeling today, you know, what, you know, even if you have to put you in a straitjacket, like, you know, how are you doing mentally today? That's attention, you know, maybe not the best type of attention, but it's something. She got colder over time.
別に変わんないよ。ああ、そっか。はるかはすごい変わりようだったからね。いやー、女で変わるな、男って。ひとまず安心だ。では尋問を始めるぞ。ユノ。めんどくさいからパス。
I'm not doing it this time.
さっさと歌でもなんでも抽出しちゃってよ。それでさ、 あることないこと勝手に想像して勝手に決めちゃえば。ずいぶん非協力的な態度だね。まあね、なんかあんまり興味なくなっちゃったんだよね。興味があろうとなかろうと僕は自分の
Like, I'm going to do my job.
仕事ねえ、どう
It's crap. My job is
その
crap.
仕事で招いたこのカオスな状況、楽しい？何が言いたい？監視さん的には満足？許すだの許さないだのあって今監獄の中こんなだけど。囚人同士の争いのことか。
Yep, Kotoko-san, who you forgave, went super violent and then injured people, came rolling in right after the other. Yeah, because she hurt Mappy and she was friends with Mappy, so she was like... And the thing is, I read the timeline where it was Yuno's birthday and it happened before Yuno's birthday, and then Mappy was still like, well, happy birthday, Yuno, and then Yuno's like, should you really be thinking about that right now? Like, you're injured, you almost died. But Mappy still did it anyway.
許したことこさんは大暴れで怪我人続出の巻。真昼に風太。それは僕としても予想外の出来事だった。へえ、私からしたらことこさんなんて絶対友達にしたくないけどな。最初から結論決まってて話にならないタイプじゃん。まあ誰と仲良くするかなんて勝手か。でも特に真昼さんはやばいね。肉体も精神も限界かな。あとミコトさんも襲われたんだけどね。引き分けって感じだったね。
Yeah, it drew with me with John because
あとはるかとムーちゃんもめんどくさい感じになってるし、あとアマネちゃんとシドさんも。
yeah, Amane really hates Shido.
まあはるかとムーちゃんの真逆って感じだけどね。相当なもんだからご自分で確認どうぞ。それも第一審の結果による影響か。まあ何が言いたいかと言いますと、くそめんどくさい。私最初に言ったよね。法律以外で人が人を罰するなんてキリがない。
Some people just do what they
だから
want.
ミルグラム自体には興味がない。はあ、覚えている。お前は僕の審判のことを気にせずありのままでいると言っていたな。おお、そうそう、覚えててくれて嬉しい。でもね、私別に嫌いじゃなかったんだ、ミルグラム。変な人たちばかりだけど。
But then my friend got hurt.
楽しんでいるようには見えたね。楽しかったね。人殺しなのかもしれないけど面白い人たちだもん。なんか安心するよね、足りない人たち同士。それが僕のせいで変わってしまったと。そうこの状況
She's not too secure. She's like, yep, it's your fault.
満足なのこの状況。お前たちの人殺しだ。お前たち
She's like,
の
are you
罪を
satisfied
明らか
with
に
what
する
you
ためには
did?
必要な仕事だ。
Technically what the audience did.
お前たちの
The
本
fans.
質と真実を明らかに。それ必死で自分に言い聞かせてないと持たないわけ。
Sounds like you need to reassure yourself to me.
真実を明らかにしたいねえ。ああ、当然だ。ミルグラムの監視として
That's what she's saying. You keep having to repeat this to yourself like you're trying to convince yourself.
はい、パパ活した結果の堕胎。
Oh, she just straight out said it.
多分それが私の人殺し。
Oh, okay, girl.
どうぞ真実を召し上
You know what? You don't just straight out said it. Like she's just like, you don't have to try to guess. Like, I'm just gonna say it, and then you come up with whatever what Go ahead.
どう？満足？
It's like, are we
じゃあ
done?
終わって。
You don't have to ask me anything else because I'm just Go ahead.
あんま驚かない。
Take it.
やっぱり歌の抽出で分かってた。まあ可能性の一つとして高いとは思っていた。 ミルグラムの人殺しの解釈の範囲からするとあり得ると。
だろうな。まあそういう感じっての大体分かってた。感じてた。
感じていただと。
聞こえるんだよ、ミルグラムにいると。多分私以外のみんなも一緒だと思う。私の罪に対して覗いて探って何かを話し合う声
Always speaking and digging around and discussing my sins.
ことも
Something like
あれ
that.
は監視さんの思ってることとかじゃないの？知らないけど。
Yeah, because in the timelines,
ミルグラム
in the timelines, it was kind of just like they were each like having they were each feeling like something was wrong, like feeling like something was like weighing on them, like some of them were out of sorts, kind of like.
聞いていない。確かに僕はその事実を考察した上でお前を許すと判断した。暫定的ではある。
では私のサメポイント2つ目を発表します。イエーイ。
お前という人間がよくわからなくなってきた。
深刻になられすぎてもだるいし。
Yeah.
わかった。続けろ。
Hey, you said you didn't
サ
have
メ
to
ポイント
change.
2つ目は簡単に言うと許されたこ
なんだ
と。まあ正確には許されたこと自体じゃないんだけど。
と。よくわからんな。はっきり言え。
じゃあ私の頭の中に聞こ
What
え
are
て
the
いた声を
voices
教え
saying,
て
you
あげ
know?
る。かわいそうだから何か理由があるに違いないから過去に辛い経験をしたからこうなっているのかも。家庭環境に問題があるからこうなってるんだ。まだ愛を知らないから。
She doesn't like she probably doesn't like the excuses that people make for her. The only thing, it was just her decision. It was just her choice. That's it. There doesn't have to be any other like reason that people have to tack on to her. It's just what she wanted to do.
だから許す。
It's just what she decided.
そういう類推に至ったのは事実だ。
はいはい。まああくまでね。個人的な意見になりますけども、私はその思い込み説教臭くて気持ちが悪い。
気持ちが悪い。
くだらないよ。勝手にかわいそうだと決めつけて勝手に過去を作って、自分の理想の私像を作って、
Yeah.
納得する私。
That's what I'm saying. She doesn't want anyone to tack something onto her that's not there. It was just her choice and her decision, and it is what it is. She doesn't want people to have to make up these reasons for her that aren't there.
私を作って実際いるんだよね、そういう人に限って、私に
And
何
they
も
won't
して
do
くれない。
anything for her.
私はかわいそうじゃない。家族もとって
She does
も
this
仲良し
because
だし、
she does her job because she wants to. She did what she did because she had for real.
自分の意思でそうしたまでだよ。
では、お前は何を求めて。
It's just what she wanted to do.
援助
It's her choice to do her job.
何よどんでんの？ピュアだね。
黙れ。僕は人殺し以外の行為の善悪を問うつもりはないが、倫理的に問題のある行為なのは間違いないだろう。
Well, it's what she wanted to do,
倫理
so.
とか道徳とかあんまり興味ないんだよね。お腹膨れなくない？
だいぶ危険な思想に聞こえるが。
いや、それはマジで。私思うんだよね。倫理や道徳を守らなきゃ窮屈で不幸になってる人っていっぱいいてさ、もっと気楽に生きればいいのにって。
程度によるとは思う
そうそう、もちろん犯罪は基本的に良くないとは思うんだけど
Just like, what I did wasn't criminal, so whatever.
誰も不幸にしない不道徳な行為ってあるじゃん。それ
Mhm.
こそパパ活だって倫理的に良くないとされているからそれ隠してたけど、誰か困ってる？ ウィンウィンの関係でし
So
ょ。
basically, she's just like, it doesn't affect anyone else besides me. Usually, I guess. So it's her choice. Why should anyone else be involved in what she decides to do with her free will?
人殺し以外の行為の是非について問うつもりはない。だがそれがお前の人殺しにつながっているのは事実。
それはそうだね。堕胎が殺人じゃないなんて言うつもりはないよ。私はれっきとした
Respectable murder.
僕もお前のことがよくわからない。こだわりがあるようでない。持論があるようで固執していない。討論に勝ちたいわけじゃないかな。
But it's her body, and that's something that she would have to live with.
後
And
悔はしていないのか。
命を奪うという実感を得られるほど私にはそれが生命だと感じられなかった。違和感と異物感。軽蔑した？ごめんね。でもほんと実際に感じてもいない悲しみを主張することはできない。
I love her
僕には
honesty.
わからない。経験したことがない。
そうだね。
Exactly. You can understand. Yeah, you never.
私は
Something that you've never experienced, so you can't really like.
許さないって言われてもよかったの？私は自分が悪くないって思ってないし、納得納得。それなのに私のこと勝手に想像して哀れなさ。私は私の意思で合理的に判断しただけなのよ。
It's her free will. It's her body. She
ミ
can.
ルグラムはそういうものだ。
That's what she
じ
decides
ゃあ
to do.
私ミルグラム
嫌いで結構。
何か大層な理由がなきゃ許せない？じゃあ逆に何か大層な理由があれば許せる？
そういう側面があるのは事実だよ。
やったことは同じなのね。
ミルグラムではなく法律に照らしたとしても酌量減刑、いわゆる
S.
上場酌量は
S.
存
What's
在
all
する。
this
動機は重要なファクター。
motive?
そっか。でも法律に照らすとどちらにしろ私は殺人に問われないわけよ。
ここはミルグラム。
はいはい。ミルグラム大好きだね。看守さん。
別にそんなこと
Not particularly true.
だろうね。
Not particularly true.
辛そうだよ。看守さん。
僕が
Me? Yeah. Who else
そ
is
んなことはない。
right there?
まあそういうことにしとくかね。
Ding.
はーい、終わった終わった。はいはい、さっさと歌って
Hurry up and go ahead and check the song or whatever else.
こいつは
やったことの答え合わせできたでしょ。あとは何？理由でも動機でも作者の気持ちでも好き勝手に考えれば。
僕の仕事に散々ケチつけやがって。
怒った？
ちょっとな。
だって許すとか許さないとかおままごとだよ。そんなんじゃ私はあったかくならないの。抱きしめてくれなきゃ無理無理。
言ってろ。僕はお前が何と言おうとやめないぞ。
By the end, will you want to quit Milgram?
言ったはずだ。お前のことはどこまでも身勝手に判断していると。
言ってたね。
好きなだけ文句を言ってよ。
Your problem child is crazy.
あのさ、そういえば一個気になることがあってね。
なんだ言ってみろ。
私ってさ、本当に生きてる？
それはどういう。
What's that supposed to mean?
言うの。
ほら、もう時間でしょ。
ああ。囚人番号2番。
S is so confused. They're like, what is that supposed? Whatever. I love Yuno. she just straight out she just straight out committed because she was just so sick of, she was just so tired of it. But the thing is, like, she's just unapologetically herself, and she just unapologetically like, hey, like, this is what I chose to do. I know it's my free will, and I can do that. It was my body, it's my choice to do what I did, and it's my choice of a job to have, whatever, you know. Like, no one else should have a say in what goes on with me. No one's going to help me afterward. No one's going to, you know, like sure, she has that a good, you know, family relationship or whatever, but at the end it's still her decision. So to her, it is what it is. This comment. Other inmates in for cult influence murder, revenge murder, murder by DID altar, murder of their sister. You know, I had an abortion once. That's crazy. But no, another thing that I like about her is that she was just like, I don't want other people, the verdict isn't the problem. I don't want other people to tack on some excuse for me because I did it just because I had the free will to, and it was my choice to. It doesn't matter like what kind of excuse you try to tack on to that. So, Yuno's definitely a favorite. So now the music video, and then we're gonna do the Yuno and Haruka second trial interrogation. I think the main problem would just be like, because she's only 18, like, I think the main problem would just be like, oh, she's doing this in high school. But that would be a crime for like the people that are giving her this stuff and, you know, doing this with her. I'm yeah, so that would be the most concerning part about it. Oh, I forgot the lyrics of here. Yeah, that's what she was talking about in the voice drama. Don't measure me against your morality. It's like her accepting and embracing her actions. Take off those rose-tinted glasses and see what it is. I'm the one who chose let you and you all in. kind of like her embracing herself, like every side of her. She's accepting her actions. She knows. The Deco vampire in the back. Oh, I love this song so much. But yeah, the Deco, the vampire. Didn't she also cover that? Didn't she also cover Vampire? And yeah, I think she did. I love her hair in this. The little cat. Not. It makes it look like a bow or like cat ears. I don't need to look at anything. So we don't need to look at this either, because guess what? She don't move. You know, she don't move. You know what? She has to cheer all to herself, because I don't think anybody else is going down there with her. So, yeah. Kashiki Yuno. She's definitely where she knows what she's doing. It's her choice to do what she's doing. Like I said, the only thing that would concern me is that, like, I'm guessing like one point she was still at high school. Well, she's 18, so. But that's the only part that will really concern me, like, out of all of this. So let's watch the second trial interrogations. 20 questions. Do you like yourself? I think I like myself the way I am now. Vampire fits her as a character really good though. The warden thinks that these are bad people, right? I wouldn't have done it if I were in Milgram. I'm not scared of small children anymore. But Diva, please forgive Moo. I never thought about, but I don't want to die. What prisoners most likely you? No one, because they're all great people. Would you forgive the other prisoners? Yes, I think everyone had their own circumstances. I wonder. I think I was envious of them. If I was reborn with myself again, I probably wouldn't hate it. I think it's time to go back outside. Means gentle and honest. You are honest. I think that's kind of lame. Even if you tackle the problem right in front of you, you won't change everything in the world. If you could turn back time, would you commit the same murder again? I'd make sure that I don't have to commit it, that's all. That's a good response. I think that's a very reasonable response. I can't stand seeing Haruka move. Wait, what's that? Stop trying to justify the reasons that you came up with. I may be too realistic. As long as my friends and relatives are happy, I'm fine. This probably isn't the answer you wanted, but I think I'd rather go with moderate amount of both. If you have too much or too little of either, you'll turn out weird. That's valid. About 40 years would think be just right. The only option is Kazui. It's too much of a pain for me to think about anything. I think Yuno has the most valid, like, responses. Yeah, she's very self-aware. I like Yuno a lot. Like, she's one of my favorites. Like, I really like her a lot because she's very self-aware. She doesn't try to paint herself in some obscure, like, type of extreme light like some of the others do. She's just very real and very honest, and that's what she is. She's true to herself, and that's what I love about her, because she doesn't try to sugarcoat anything. Like, it is what it is, and that's what she's gonna show you. So, whew. So second trials are very intense. Haruka's voice drama laid me out. Like, took me to space, and then I landed back here. Like, that was crazy. That was wild. But yeah, Haruka's in therapy for right now. I don't know what to do with him. I literally, seriously do not know what to do with him. It's a very complicated situation. Very, very complicated. You know, she don't move. And we already know her. She's voiced it out loud to us. Like, she don't move. So, yeah, that's that. So, next video. So, I'm probably gonna start doing these videos like, 2 and 2. So, they're gonna be longer videos. They're definitely gonna be over an hour. So next time will be Futa and Mu. So, we'll figure out what's going on with them. But if you guys have any insight or things you want to comment, please comment down below. And anything that you want me to know, please continue to like, comment, and subscribe if you want more of Milgram. And thank you so much for watching. Arigato gozaimasu, and I will see you next time for Mu and Futa and Mu's second trial.